You know what time it is? Story time. Back to Kepler we go!
Lodi, are you there? Everything okay?
No. I can't go back. How long ago was the collapse? Were any of you there?
No one alive
No.
there. We can still see skyscrapers.
What cities?
None. The collapse was centuries ago, Lodi.
I mean, technically I was there. I just don't remember it.
It's extremely bad.
Lodi?
Just put the damn thing in the thing. I need to figure out how to word this.
Oh, poor buddy. I feel so bad for him, dude.
Just my luck. Of course it's broken.
Check outside. There might be another. If we can't get through, we're never going to reach the anomaly.
This is very, very bad. I could handle abduction, but this...
Oh, dude's having a full-blown panic attack. Bro, calm down. You're fine. You're okay.
Use protocol. Guardian, can you get everyone on comms?
Yeah. Give me a second.
What is going on?
I want you all to know, at once, that I sincerely apologize. I withheld the nature of my arrival. It was for the sake of the place I'm in service to. My people protect many secrets, but now it's clear I'm too imperiled to continue this deception. I've concluded I'm in shit.
Yeah, no kidding. Welcome to the world of a Guardian. Yeah, we are constantly in deep shit.
Miss Ray, you explained how Guardians used to be just people who died and then were reborn. You said they
Yes.
forgot everything about their old lives.
Yes.
Part of you knows you can believe me.
Out with it, Lodi.
My people and I discovered a signal in deep space which connected to an object we found under our city. It brought me
You're from Chicago.
all the
Oh my god.
the space age before the collapse. I'm from the past.
How?
I picked up a phone.
I picked up a phone. Yeah. I knew Chicago was in this. I didn't know he was gonna be like Chicago. Ooh, cutscene. I thought dude just worked for the whatever this is, hidden FBI thing.
I felt the ringing more than I heard it.
I didn't know he was actually from the nightmare city of Chicago. That is the Destiny 2 universe version. My boy.
The one
Look at this nerd.
doesn't matter anymore. It's all gone. What does matter is that the unknown was calling. Long distance.
No
If I
kidding.
didn't pick up that phone, I'd regret it for the rest of my life.
Gone.
But whatever was on the other end wasn't chatty.
Nope.
Reached out, pulled me through time and space.
Got snatched. Yep. That's what the 9 like to do.
Afraid. Because it was one horror show after the next. I was skipping around like a needle across the record, jumping from track to track because
Oh my gosh. That's the collapse.
my will was not my own.
I didn't even notice the pyramid ships before.
I'm afraid. Not of death, not of aliens, not of whatever this was.
Ooh. You know what I call that? In dire need of therapy. And if you weren't before, you'll definitely be after all of this.
Only the Vex have come close to time travel. But not like this.
Can you go back?
Not as Neon.
Orin's right. I don't think I can now.
You could have told us at any time. Why conceal the truth?
Protocol, I didn't know if I could trust you. In my time, I worked for an organization called the Department of External Observation. The DEO was trying to make contact with extraterrestrials, so we had protocol to follow in the event of abduction. That protocol meant concealing who I was and where I was from to keep my people safe, but they're all gone. I'm alone, and I need help.
Hell of a trip you hitchhiked. Sheesh. I've got a drink if you need one, kid.
Yeah. Holy crap.
Eons ago, the Nine gave me something. Said I'd know what to do with it when the time came. Now, I ain't above looking a gift horse in the mouth. But this horse, well, it ain't got no mouth. You've seen it. That haul I got strapped to the back of the derelict. Time came and went. I all but gave up. Thought I was doomed to drag half a planet's worth of dead weight behind me until old Soul froze over. But listen, hero. Ever since we got here, something's been scratching at the back of my brain. The haul's acting up. I don't reckon I know what to do with it, but I've got a thought. You could go so far as to call it an inkling. You've banked a lot of motes over the years. Maybe it's time to cash out.
Hey, Lodi. Are you good after your little panic attack, bud?
I hear you had a run-in with that Archon fellow. Or his
Yeah.
cutouts, anyway. Apparently he's the leader of these exiled Elixni, but nobody's seen him in a long time. Real recluse. The Ionians say he can speak through the mouths of his followers. Like some kind of psychic thing. But that's absurd, right? Have you seen this little ventriloquist act?
Multiple times. It's uncomfortable.
Huh.
Not fun.
Well, I'll believe it when I see it myself. I suggest you do a
Okay.
little bang and burn to draw out their leadership. Once we know exactly who we're dealing with, we can do a more realistic threat assessment.
I haven't been very deep into the Exiles Accord. They aren't fond of visitors. This architecture seems a little out of the box.
We've dealt with Elixni houses before, but this does feel different.
Mm-hmm. Sure does.
Lodi, I need to be frank. I don't buy your story.
Yeah. Well, you don't know the half of it. If I wasn't me, I also wouldn't buy my story.
What do you know about whatever brought you here?
Nothing. I woke up here in a singed suit after the most insane fall of my life. It seems the local Elixni had developed a parallel form of teleportation. They're using dark matter to create portals. If we want to infiltrate their sphere of influence, we'll need that capability. Mr. Drifter says you've got the skills for a smash and grab, so I suggest we go loud. Get us a sample of that tech and we'll be in business.
We do indeed have the skills for smash and grab, Lodi. It likes to be picky sometimes, but usually it's pretty good about it. That was cool. Zappy. Oh. Okay. 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 Oh, what the hell? Ow. There we go, that's what I want. Really? You know what? Ah. Oh. One off. Just in time. There you go. Fry the circuits! Fry the circuits! No. No, 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 no. I didn't say fry me. I said fry the circuits. I am not an exo, last I checked. Ow! Damn it. You know what? I'm just gonna... There we go. Oh my god, that hurts a lot. Oh, now you want to hide? Really? Really? Oh, you're right there. Okay. That's not what I... Oh.
Hello, motherfucker.
No, don't follow me up here. Sure. No, hey, you don't run from me. Okay, wait a minute. Whoa. Hey, let me just grab some more ammo real quick, sir. Okay. There we go. Sheesh. Okay, what am I doing? Reload portals.
This must
Sometimes
be the
the
House of Exile's
stasis
new
shield is
teleportation
bullshit.
tech. It's mounted in an old cannon frame. That's handy.
Portal.
So the power cell and space inverter have been tampered with. Those mechanisms have dark matter cores. They'll wear out fast.
There we go. Yeah.
This mobile
Let's go.
creates an entangled link between a jump pad and wherever you're aiming. Just be careful what you pointed at.
I've played Portal and Portal 2. Leave me alone. I know what I'm doing. I was like, I know I just had some. Oh, no, wait. Oh. There we go. Ah, damn it. This is reminding me of Revenant all of a sudden. This feels like when you're wandering the halls, like with the organ room and stuff like that. Oh. Hello? Oh, there you are. Stop dodging me. There we go. This is very much a lot of back and forth. Wow, okay. Ah.
Guardian, I've made myself a contact within the Elixni ranks. Apparently not everyone is happy with the way things are being run.
You little sleuth.
That's the idea. Anyway, there's apparently a power station nearby feeding a lot of juice into something off-site.
Got it. I'm reading high levels of arc energy.
It's mixing with signatures matching the Singularity.
Follow Lodi's lead to House Exile Power Facility and shut down their generators for Archon's warships. Finishes its preparation. Ooh, it's reminding me of Skolas. A little bit. And we had to go find Skolas for the first time. I will never forget when that big ass catch came out of that fucking sky.
Alright, Guardian, this has to be the house's power plant. There's a massive current moving through the cables around us. And gravitons.
My informant Keels tells me that power is going straight into a warship.
If we can get to a power plant's controls while it's charging their ship, we can send a lethal surge to it from here before it ever leaves port.
Crafty. And it'll buy time to hunt down the Strangelet capsule in the Accord. If we stop the Singularity from expanding, stabilize Kepler, maybe they'll stand down.
A fair chance we talk a psycho like that off a ledge. He's a true believer in whatever psychos believe in.
They
Yeah,
aren't
so
even
is
that many
Skolas.
options. We need to reach the anomaly.
Skolas thought himself Kel of Kells. Where'd that land him? Oh yeah, in the Prison of Elders.
Deathless, why have you come? Glimpses are seen of your actions, but your motive ever shrouded. When my house found Soul, saw the great machine with your world, we left in defeated peace.
This is... I'm getting such strong flashbacks to House of Wolves, it's not even funny. Must get the loot. Here we go. Ooh, rally banner. Wait, rally banner. Uh-oh. Rally!
It looks like this station is actually drawing some form of power from these native cyto colonies. So, the slimes are their generators?
This whole place is wired like a rat's nest. That's worse than my ship.
If Drifter says it's worse than his ship, that's pretty bad.
Guardian, patch me into a console and I can override that barrier.
You got it, buddy.
The Deathless was foretold. See how they must kill as prophesied? Kiver Sight warned me of this final test. I'll be resilient, my house.
Giver sight. He sounds like he's literally talking like Fickerel. It's so weird. Like it's giving me oh shit.
They're piping in splinter mines. Crazy sons of crabs are gonna cause a damn cave-in.
You're on bomb defusal, Guardian.
I'm always on bomb defusal. You're always on hacking duty. Oh my god, please.
Bask sure likes to talk.
Aww.
Making a
All I hear when I hear or think of Bickrel is father.
Look alive, hero. They're piping in splinter mines. Crazy sons of crabs are gonna cause a damn cave-in.
You're on bomb defusal, Guardian.
Lavask sure likes to talk. Making a show of us barging into his house.
Lavask.
Maybe we pull his moxie out from under him and he lets some intel slip.
Unless he sees that coming. All this prophecy talk. Back in my day, you kill a fella fair without knowing the future.
You think he's really clairvoyant?
I don't know about that. I think he's being told he's clairvoyant by someone who thinks they're also clairvoyant or may also actually be clairvoyant. Oh, not again with the bombs. Oh, I thought I broke your shield. No. Oh, my. Okay, 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 okay. It's getting a little spicy. It's a little spicy. Ah.
It looks like this station is actually drawing some form of power from these native cytocolonies. So, the slimes are their generators?
This whole place is wired like a rat's nest. That's worse than my ship.
Sure.
Guardian, patch me into a console and I can override that barrier.
Stop playing peekaboo with me, man.
Deathless was foretold.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Coward! Show yourself! Coward! Oh, really? Oh my god. Oh my god, what is happening? What is happening?
Not to alarm you, Guardian, but a mine is getting dangerously close to detonating.
I know, I know, I know. I'm trying my best, bud.
Nope.
Oh, he just got out of range of that. That's crazy.
Okay, Guardian, we need to find a way to overload that control panel.
Once we do, the immense surge of current will wreak havoc on whatever warship the house is trying to power up.
Probably why they tried to blow us up. I guess they're trying to unplug. We should hustle up.
That's nice, but I kind of want to do the matter spark thing real quick.
I think you gotta roll up and do that ball thing. Go on.
Like vile Vex, the Deathless is violence-driven. They cannot be turned away by reasoned words. Only blood.
Mighty Archon, we hear your prophecy. The Deathless kneels before the Giver with your blessing. Just open the way.
Will what now?
This was not our tricks. You conspire with invaders to keep us from the Giver. To draw our house into folly.
Almost fell for it. He almost got you baited. You got you baited. They're not gonna like that. Ooh! Void Scorch Cannon, yes.
Most of our Basilisk. The work is done. Bring these walls down on the Deathless. Show your Archon true faith. This world will slip into unknown spaces, as I have seen it. Exiles with it. Their death is fated to be reborn.
Come on, man. There we go. Whew.
Well, what's your next plan? Stand there with the guns pointed at each other until someone gets cold feet?
So the Archon didn't take the bait, but he mentioned being kept from the Giver. Sounds like, despite their push to the Singularity, something's still cutting them off from it. That means we don't have to rush right in unless they make a move. Maybe there's somewhere else we can apply pressure.
You're a kid. Those things been shooting at you since you landed on this dump, and you still haven't pulled your piece.
That's right. Unlike you, I don't prefer a gun to solve my problems when questions work just as well.
Enough! We may have knocked out their power, but the Archon's still out there. We'll need to be ready when they make their next move.
You sure your informant ain't running us around in circles, Square?
Kiosk risking a lot just to speak with me. And I vetted them, of course.
Yeah, you're probably right. All those ones that tried to kill us are just bad apples.
People aren't all one way or another. That's what makes us interesting.
You'd think Drifter would have learned by now. I know he's old as fuck and he's set in his ways for damn good reasons, but after everything you've seen and been through, after being buddies with Ido for so long and Misrax, you still saying that stuff. There he is.
I've been talking to that Drifter fellow. Not a name I'd self-apply, but I like him. He understands what it's like to be stranded far from home. Anyway, he was telling me about these aliens who are giving the Ionians such a hard time, the Elixni. Apparently, they normally live on something called ether. Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Seems like you already have some experience with it.
Indeed.
Interesting.
So does Drifter. He likes to sniff it.
The locals say these Elixni augment their supply with dark matter. Who knows what physiological effects that's having. Might be the reason they're so hostile. I suggest you assess their production lines. If we learn how the dark matter is affecting them, it might give us some leverage.
That's interesting about the dark matter bit, because that happened in the Pale Heart. We had to get the corrupted ether and gather it from the Screebs and stuff. Remember? There's a whole... Remember, it was... What was it? Operation Screeb Juice or something like that? Screeb something? With Cade and Crow? Oh. Oh, quit teleporting. Oh my god, why do wire rifles have to hurt so much? Oh. Oh. Ah. You next. Ah. Oh. Oh. Sneaky. Okay. Ah, I see. Come on, come on. Okay. Did I just hear a brig? There we go. I was like, I know I gotta teleport, I just don't know how. Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go. That works. Okay, okay, okay. Aww. Well, that's not what I wanted. Why is there so many of you? Oh my gosh. Please. Holy crap. Why is this so hard? There we go. Okay. Damn, that took forever.
Team, I've got some intel from my informant.
Informant? Well, well. First it's a contact, then it's an informant. They're taking a liking to you.
Maybe a way to help the house calm down and see straight again. I'm sending coordinates, but keep on that heading.
Lodi, Drifter, checking in. How goes your recon on the House of Exile?
The Guardian's handling the situation well, but Miss Ray, to be honest, I don't like this. There has to be a way to de-escalate the situation.
I wouldn't be so sure about that. I've been watching the house from the derelict, and they are one ruthless group.
Do they appear to be in league with the Conductor? That would tell us something at least.
In all my dealings with the Exile, she hasn't come up. I have reason to believe this Archon is a lone actor.
Okay. Teleportation.
Guardian, Mr. Ghost, you
This is
should be
great for
nearing
streaming.
a
It is
refinery
indeed.
or some kind of drilling operation. Coordinates incoming. I think
You also
this is
don't
where
have
they're
to pay to
processing
play
their
the
ether.
games that you buy.
Maybe we can disable their machinery until the Ionians can correct the process.
Okay, I see it from up here. Derelict scanners are picking up all sorts of weird gravity fluctuations, and a whole heck of a lot of exiles.
Ah, here we go. Green.
Orin says these trains are like quantum entangled objects, held in superposition across the fourth dimension. We're through. Now to disable the Exile's dark matter refinery.
I wish it was as simple as talking to them. Last time I tried, I got shot at. And it wasn't my Elixir accent.
They get real touchy sometimes.
Yes, they do.
Sensitive little crustaceans.
Guardian, I'm reading some highly charged energy through one of these pipelines. Lodi, did the Ionians ever explain why they stopped working with the House of Exile? From what I gathered, it didn't end well.
I got to talking with one of the old pilots who gabbed on the subject a bit. Ionians tried to synthesize ether for the house.
Why? That's not a simple job. Leave it to those conservative garbage disposals. Matter goes in, ether comes out.
Mm-hmm.
Except here, everything's imprinted with dark matter, which they apparently want to extract for a pure conversion to ether.
Oh, hey.
The Ionians say it shouldn't be harmful, but the Singularity seems to make it toxic to the Elixir.
Singularity makes it toxic, so it's kind of similar to how Scorn and stuff were made. There we go, that's what I meant.
That's it!
You think us sick, but I am mighty. Exile is our teacher, our home. Our rifles are many. Our will is anointed by the giver.
What does that mean? Who is the giver? I don't think you're talking. Oh, damn. I don't think you're talking about the Lewis Lowry book. Oh, I see.
It doesn't have enough juice to charge the relay. Maybe we can overcharge the cannon somehow.
Upgrade. Oh, I see what you mean now. It really is like Pack-a-Punch. That's crazy.
Guardian, it's supercharging the cannon.
I got the ray gun Mark II. There we go. Yeah. Magic. Space magic. Oh, yay. Rally. Okay.
This is the house's central refinery. My scans are going a little haywire, but that can't be right. These pipes are operating at alarming pressures.
Let me fill you in on a little secret. None of House Exile's gear has safety regulators. My kind of people.
Hey team, I've seen those little flying bots play hot potato delivering dark matter down to your proximity.
I have an idea. Guardian, a concentration of dense matter could send the whole system over the edge. Let's look for those shanks. You were right, Lodi. This scans like dark matter, wrapped around an artificial gravity well.
Sounds like the type of thing that'd make a nice loud rattle inside some heavy machinery, don't it, hero? Oh, don't worry if it doesn't fit. Just jam it in there.
Pressure's increasing, but the pipes are still holding. We need more.
Incoming exiles. Crack your knuckles and rack your slides.
I was hoping it wouldn't come to this, but they seem intent on a fight. Their leader doesn't sound like he's crazed or confused. He has an agenda and a voice to wield it.
Yep.
Seen a lot of those types in my time.
Maybe we could still reason with him. Lavask, the House of Exiles and the Ionians used to be allies. Don't turn your back on that. Let's look for a solution together.
Fools, scholars hold our ascension for their distant study. No! We will feed on the giver, drink of it, enter its horizon.
It's barely holding together. One more, Guardian.
Entomb the deathless. Protect our ascension.
Well now, that went, great.
It did. We learned the house centers around this.
Hey, don't go that way.
Watch your flank, Guardian.
You feed their greed, speak their human lies. Ionians want us truth blind, to keep the anomaly sight from Elixni eyes.
There we go.
Our voice is a raised spear, arc sparking. See it against the black space sea. Our banner. We suffer. All suffer.
Okay, cool. Here we go.
I came here thinking these Elixni were poisoned and needed help. But this... like a bunch of holy rollers.
More exiles between you and the exit.
This Archon has a stranglehold on his people. They're gonna follow him right into the grave.
Oh, I need to get out of this corner again. Oh my god. There we go.
I have seen your doom. Your fall spread across many visions, many possibilities. Only one must strike true.
Perfect time for that one. Oh my god. Come on, come on, come on. Yes! Finally.
That pilot I spoke to, he mentioned the Archon, Levask, wasn't always the leader of the house. But one day he starts getting visions, next he gets a taste for politics.
A gift from his giver.
The giver and the singularity sound like synonyms, but I can't see how a black hole gives anyone anything.
Given what we know, my hypothesis is that the source of the holy singularity, as the Ionians call it, and the exile's giver are one and the same.
Ikora, the Nine invited us here. It was 3. The thought just... it's like it unlocked in my head.
Interesting. So it just clicked that that's what happened with him. Finally. Interesting.
This will either draw the Archon out so we can deal with him, or at least weaken his authority and delay whatever he's planning to do to the Singularity with that Elixni warship.
I think I'm gonna end this here for now. I'm gonna call it for now. And I'll see you later.